Hello friends! This tutorial shows how to change the size and appearance of the cursor and the pointer in Microsoft Word. Today I'll be using Word for Microsoft 365 on Windows 11. These steps also apply to the recent non-subscription version of Word, also on Windows 11. We'll cover these steps for Mac in a future tutorial. Before we start, it's important to note that Microsoft Word and the other Office applications, such as Excel and PowerPoint, don't offer a built-in way to change the size of the cursor or pointer. Instead, these settings come from your Windows operating system. Therefore, the process shown here will affect most of the software on your computer. However, these changes are not permanent and can easily be reversed whenever is necessary. To change the cursor's size and appearance, begin by pressing the Windows key plus I to open the Settings dialog box. Alternatively, you can search for and then select Settings from the taskbar search box. When the Settings dialog box appears, select Accessibility in the left-hand pane. Then select Text Cursor in the right-hand pane. From here, you have the option to turn on the Text Cursor indicator to add a colored highlight above and below the cursor. If you choose to do this, you can adjust the indicator size and color. Next, use the Text Cursor Thickness slider to adjust the width of the cursor. Note that the thickness and indicators are not dependent upon one another, so you can change one without the other. Now we're going to change the pointer's size and appearance. If you're still in the Settings dialog box, reselect Accessibility. Otherwise, first press the Windows key plus I to open Settings, and then select Accessibility. Next, select Mouse Pointer and Touch in the right-hand pane. From there, choose a pointer style. Note that the Custom option lets you choose a specific color. Now use the Size slider to make the pointer larger or smaller. You can also select the Customize Pointer Image menu arrow to choose different images for your normal pointer and other pointers such as the Link Selection hand pointer and the Busy pointer. However, changing established pointer icons may cause confusion for other people who use your computer, so apply this option with caution. Next, turn on or turn off the mouse indicator, which is a highlight circle around the pointer, as well as the mouse pointer trails and a shadow. After applying all of your changes, select the X to close the Settings dialog box. When you open Microsoft Word, you should see that your new cursor and pointer settings have taken effect immediately. If you need to restore the original settings later on, simply return to the Accessibility section of the Settings dialog box and make the adjustments as necessary. All the steps we just performed are listed on my website at erinwritewriting.com, which is linked in the description box below, along with my complete playlist, How to Use Microsoft Word. If you found today's tutorial helpful, please leave me a comment with any other Microsoft Word topics you'd like me to cover in the future. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss upcoming videos, and of course I'd appreciate a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching.